about that light. I think I might turn it off, sorry. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. For today's video I'm going to be talking about how to deal with the pressures of school. Before I get into that, it's the same day that I filmed my video that will be up yesterday. I don't have time to film tomorrow, so I just changed my shirt and put on a different coloured lipstick and changed my scenery. I don't think I like facing that way, I think I like it this way, but let me know what you think. So I'm going to go straight into the video. So I did my junior cert last year, and in Ireland that is the third year, I'm out of breath for some reason, my goodness. It's the third year of secondary school, so it's first year, second year, third year, which is also known as the junior cert year, and that's where you would do exams. So I remember this time last year I was coming up to my mocks, or no, I had some of my mocks done, and I was shitting myself. Excuse my language, but I was terrified. I just thought the junior cert was the biggest thing ever, and I was freaking out about it, and it wasn't. I mean, I did shit in my mocks, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, the mocks are fine. No, they weren't. I did really bad. But I mean, compared to my actual junior cert results, I did quite well. My junior cert results was better than my mocks results, is what I meant to say. And it just got me down a lot, and I just found myself getting really sad about it. So I'm not the person who's good at dealing with stress at all. I find myself really bad at dealing with stress. So what I like to do is, when I'm stressed, is just to breathe, relax, make a list of everything that you want to do. So make a list in the morning of what you're going to study, at what times you're going to study. Give yourself enough time to have a break. I remember we had this guy in our school, and he, like a person who came into our school, and he told us that after every study break, which like after 40 minutes, take a break and listen to a 5-minute song and go back at it again. This saved my life, like literally. It helps so much, because if you take a break longer than 5 minutes, you're going to procrastinate yourself and you're not going to go back to it. Like, that's from my own experience. So I did what he said. So I made my list actually in this journal, and I still have some of them here, which is actually kind of weird, so it's nice to look back on. But I made my list there, and I would follow it. Now, not gonna lie, some days I went completely off track. Like, one day I remember I'd done history. History is my favourite subject, so I'd done history, and when it came to doing French, I stopped straight away. So I would suggest starting with a subject that you like. So for me, that'd be history or English, and easing your way into the subjects you don't like, and then end it with the subjects you like again, if that makes sense. So it's kind of, you look forward to doing the subjects after you've studied, if that makes sense. So also I would recommend going for walks, eating well, because when you're stressed, it's hard to kind of think straight. So you're like, oh my god, I need to do this. Chill, go for a walk, listen to music, and just come back at your work with a fresh mindset. Also, eating well is so important. I know when you're stressed you feel like binging and eating so much, but it's just, if you eat well, like an apple or an orange or even something small, it'll just make you feel that little bit better about yourself. What else? Also, having chilled days, so chilled, relaxed days. So like, let's say on one of my days, I think it was Wednesday during the midterm, I had all my work done, and I said Wednesday was going to be my half day, so I worked up until 1, so I got up at 9, which will lead me into my next point. But so I worked from 9 until 3, and I took 9 until 1, and I took a break at 1, and I said, okay, this is going to be my chill day. So I stopped everything else, I went off my phone for a while, I went for a walk, I had a shower, I did a face mask, I painted my nails, all of that nice stuff, and it just really chilled me, and I was really relaxed for the evening. I had a movie night with just my sister, and then the next day I felt refreshed and ready to go back at work again. Also, I would suggest doing study in the morning to get it over with, so getting yourself up at 9 o'clock and just doing it, because in the morning, for me anyway, I'm more motivated and I feel more ready to tack on the day. So I would say getting up early and just getting your work, because if the earlier you get up and the earlier you do your work, the longer you have to be on your phone, or the longer you have to be with your friends. That's what I would say. Also, is to just realize that you're doing the best that you can. I mean, I know that's so cliche, but if you're doing the best that you can, that's all that matters. And just try not to stress too much over exams or grades. And when you get, and let me tell you, when you get your results back, and I was so nervous. Actually, I vlogged my junior cert results day. I'll leave that in the description box. If I remember, you can go give that a watch. But when you get that sheet of paper in your hand, knowing that yes, you went through loads of shit, but the stuff that you went through brought you to those results, and you just feel really happy and just really relieved. And plus, think of the disco. I mean, if you're in Ireland, there's Queen's or Inferno. I don't know, there's discos, and just think of that, and just think of having the fun with your family. And yeah, so just do the best that you can. That's all that matters. Stay positive, stay motivated, and don't get yourself down if you've gotten sidetracked, because that's completely normal. And I might leave it at that. So you'll be watching this Friday. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you again Saturday. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family and let me know what you'd like to see me film. Thank you so much, and I shall see you Saturday. Bye!